Harley Davidson, skulls, tattoos and symbols. What does it all mean? That's what we're going to cover today. Check that out. Hi, my name's Eamon. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to discuss tattoos and symbols in the Harley Davidson world. What does it all mean? Why do people have them besides liking the look of them? What's the meaning behind them? Symbols are found everywhere in the Harley community in the form of tattoos, stickers, patches, and some seriously good paint jobs. In my opinion, symbols are very powerful. When you think in pictures and symbols. These symbols and pictures that we're thinking carry a lot of energy in the form of meaning. And sometimes this can be greater or deeper than the obvious. Each symbol that you use, that could be a helmet sticker, a patch, a tattoo, carries an energy that's far greater than you might expect. And this is because symbols can evoke emotion and memories at a deep subconscious or primal level. So here are some common types of symbols that you often see in the Harley community. Number one is skulls, and traditionally skulls symbolize the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. They've been used as symbols of strength, bravery, courage, and the ability to defeat obstacles and enemies. They represent your personal power, your warrior spirit. Your skull is the home of your mind, represents truth and wisdom. It can also symbolize your mind, your willpower, your ability to seek goals or to transcend established knowledge and to find a deeper meaning in things. And you can also see skulls used as an association with your actual physical body, looking after it, respecting it. Windscreen sticker! All right, now we're talking. Beautiful, that's the spirit, look at that. Now what about the Harley Davidson logo? That's number two. The Harley Davidson logo often includes eagles and skulls. Now we've covered the meaning of skulls, and one of my favorite Harley logos is the Willie G skull. Harley Davidson most often uses the bar and shield logo. This often comes with an eagle or just a set of wings behind it. The bar and shield represents authority and power, stability and strength. And these are the qualities that Harley Davidson wants you to associate with their motorcycles. The eagle's the iconic symbol of the United States, and of course that's Harley hometown. Wings often represent freedom and liberation, and that makes sense because flying away would be symbolic of you thinking about liberation. So Harley Davidson is sending you subconsciously a very powerful message through their symbol. Coincidentally or not, Harley Davidson is one of the most recognized, perhaps strongest brands in the world. All right, Aussie Viclas event, Friday night. Look at these bikes, some absolute beauties. Take it out, YouTube channel.
Puede ser, dímelo.
into death symbols. Death symbols are very interesting. Bikers, for want of a better description, often live life to extremes, and of course, as we know, riding a Harley means you face death almost every day. So it's not surprising that there are death symbols all over the place, like skulls that we've already discussed, or the Ace of Spades death card. Personally, I see them all as good luck symbols, and the reason for this is there's a concept that originates in the occult, but it's probably more well known in Eastern martial arts circles. It's very applicable to riding your Harley. The concept's simple but very powerful. You need to accept death if you want to survive it. When you jump into the arena of combat, have a blank mind, be accepting of death because potentially you're facing it. This acceptance frees you from any emotional tie to living. And as you may have picked up in one of my previous videos, emotion blinds you and it stops you thinking straight. Now that would slow your reactions or stifle the free-flowing nature of combat or riding a motorcycle. So the genuine acceptance of the fact that you may die actually frees your mind and stops any thinking or emotion of imminent death. And this makes for a safer motorcycling journey. And be free and clear so that you have the ability to react and use the skills that you've learnt over the years, and you won't have the burden of analysis or the fog of emotion. My own symbol that I use for this YouTube channel, the skull and the crown. Well, you know what skulls mean, and a crown always represents authority, tradition, and victory. But like all symbols, there are layers of meaning to them. Under this broad meaning is my own meaning, and that relates to the fact that I won't give in to age or poor health like so many people do. Don't do that. Life doesn't stop at 40, 50, 60. Either does the ability to run, jump, ride your Harley, and live life to the fullest. And that's what this symbol represents. So give age the middle finger salute by looking after yourself. I'm at Harley Heaven. Look who I have found, Captain and Tennille and Sarah. And they've got one of my patches, which is fantastic.
Awesome.
So have a look at that.
Awesome.
Oh, where are you going to put it, guys?
Right there. Right there.
Right there.
Now, symbols are often worn as tattoos, and tattoos have been around since the dawn of time, literally. More recently, like the 6th century, the Greeks and the Romans, who got the idea from the Persians, used tattoos extensively to mark slaves and criminals. In many tribal cultures, they're often associated with manliness, masculinity, and warriors. Of course, tattoos are seriously trendy now. Lots of people love them and they're accepted in most areas of society. All right, I found Gail, and Gail has got something really interesting to show us. Sorry?
I'm not showing tonight. It's not show and tell tonight.
Gail's got something interesting that she's not going to show us, and that is a full body suit of tattoos. Is that what you call it? Full body suit? Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm going to stand back a little bit, and are you going to, what, dance around or something? Or okay, here we go. Right up to your neck. Wow. Hands.
Apart from my face, the rest of me is like covered.
Everything.
Everything.
Wow.
A way of life for me. Once I started, it's just something that I wanted to carry on, and I decided I just wanted to be fully covered. It's an addiction. This is Japanese ink. So it's either dragons, temples, geisha girls, flowers.
All right, check this out. I'm right in the middle of an interview. She's answered the telephone.
Are you going down with them?
Like, imagine if I was Channel 7 News, would she answer the phone for Channel 7 News, or is it just because I'm an unknown? What's the story here?
Okay, I gotta go. I'm on camera.
Channel 7.
Channel 7.
Speaking of tattoos and symbols, you might like my video, Expose the 3 types of Harley people. I'll put the link up here somewhere. Show the world you're getting old but not dead by checking out the website and grabbing some supporting gear. There's a link in the description.